I'm here today at Launceston City FC in beautiful Tasmania. Sunny conditions down here as always. Now it is a beautiful part of the world. I'm catching up with Dominic Rossi. He's an integral player for this club, a famous club, over 50 years of existence, and he's a young player on the rise and he's part of our Ones to Watch series. Now this is an 8-part series which documents some of the rising talent through the PS4 NPL system. I said he's a dedicated club man. Well, when he was 12, he was actually playing for the under-18s, and when he was 14, he debuted for the senior team. He's a young player on the rise. Let's find out why Dominic Rossi is one to watch. Did you have a choice but to play for any other club but Launceston City?
Probably not, actually. Just family.
Yep.
Yeah, uncle was in the 60s, 70s, 80s, and then dad in the 90s.
What about the time that you were playing in the under-18s but you were nowhere near the age of 18? I mean, you might not have even been shaving.
Yeah, a little bit early. You need to play 18s, Dom.
How old were you?
12.
12.
Yeah. And then seniors at 14. I was
12. Your voice hadn't even broken.
No.
Who plays 18s when they're 12? How'd you go?
All right. I can't really remember much, but I think I got golden boot the second year when I was 13.
So you're 13, you got golden boot when you're playing 18s. How many goals?
Wasn't many, we weren't much chop. I reckon it was about 8 or 9.
That's all right. What about when you played opens, like the seniors, when you were 14? Do you remember when he turned to you and said, "You're coming on"?
Yeah, it was massive.
Yeah?
I think I was chucked on right wing, just like ran around, but it was still pretty cool.
He certainly learnt very quickly to look after himself on the pitch against those larger, bigger bodies, and that translated into his first senior game as well. When he was only 14, he played a game across our neighbours over the way here, and there's always a bit of spice in those sort of games, and he came on as a sub in the last few minutes and withstood a few hard tackles, but made a statement, I guess, as a youngster.
PlayStation 4 are offering 24 places at the end of the year for the opportunity to get a youth league contract with Sydney FC. To be selected as one of those 3 here from Tasmania for the final 24, what would that mean for you?
It's massive. It'd be awesome to get my name out there, get the opportunity to show what I can do. I think it's awesome.
Incentive to make sure you get things right this year?
Yeah, it's kind of, I like the idea of walking out on game day with like the thought of it in the back of my head. To like, I got to play well.
What about exposure through, say, a competition like the FFA Cup, should you get there?
I think it's great that like a small like Tassie club can just get out there purely on how they play and not on like how much money they have or like stuff like that.
Let's fast track a few months down the line. You're in Sydney, and on that final day of the trial you've gone, Dominic, you've won the PS4 Player Pathway Award. Put into words what that would be like for you.
I reckon I'd just cry.
Cry?
Yep, just like straight up. It'd be amazing.
Yeah.
To have the chance to train on with such a massive team in the A-League.
Is that the goal one day, to play A-League, professional football?
Yeah, definitely. I don't know, jump onto FIFA maybe, just like see your name on there. When I see my name on FIFA, I know I've made it.